Come here. Cruz. Okay. Do you love hanging out with Dada? No. Huh? No. Well. No. Let's get this started in here. That was yummy. Sausage. Yes, Bella. I didn't see your reply. I was like, maybe she's logged off already. You're in it. You're in it for the long haul. I love that. We went such a long time without you here as well. So good to have you back. What's up, Casey? How are you doing? How are we all today? We're having a curry, late night curry, mate. Ooh. Welcome to the new stream. Yo, Kathy, thank you for coming back. Welcome in. How are we all doing? Heading home from Walmart. Nice. Did you pick up anything special? Or just normal grocery? Hello to Matt as well. Big love. Hopefully you boys have a little sleep in too. Salvi will wake up at like 4 and then sleep every hour. Like wake up at 4, wake up at 5, wake up at 6, but go back to bed within 5 minutes. But it will be, and the closer it gets to like 8 o'clock, the quicker he'll wake up. So we sleep until like 7. And I mean, when you wake up at 4:30, 7 o'clock is a nice little lay-in. 8 o'clock, 7:30. Curry is unbelievable. It is one of the most best foods in the world. And there's a lot of people that don't know a good curry. What is better, this or that? I don't know. 7 with a little one is good. Cruz will sleep in, like, he'll sleep in till 7 some days. He'll wake up at 6, sometimes sleep until 8 or 9. Just depends on what he's done the day before. Oh, wow. What's inside? The dice. Can you say dice? No. Look, dice. That's close. Normal groceries, and we bought a sound system for our living room TV. Oi. Like a surround sound. That's going to be wicked. I want to come around and watch some war movies. I had a surround sound for my TV at my house in England. Well, at my mum's house. I would watch the war movies, mate, and fucking hear the shots coming from behind me and the bass rumbling as the bombs are going off. I was like, this is fucking sick. Not gonna lie, that is sick. Fair play. You guys kick back. Get Matt to install it. You have to wire it all up and you'll be good in an hour. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, cheers everyone. Smash the thumbs up if you want. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. We are rolling tonight. The YouTube stream is, like I said, it's expanding. It's getting good. We're getting noticed. More views. I will try and be lazy on the weekends and lazy in bed to at least 8 hours, teach my kid a slow pace. Yeah, it's good though, like to teach them, yo, slow down on Saturday and Sunday. Everyone just relax, have a nice lay-in, reset yourselves and just Enjoy the day. Yo, we are back, Mr. D-Boy. How you doing, brother? Oh my God, that makes me so nervous, dude. That makes me nervous. When I know people are playing on the TV, for some reason, laptop and iPad is fine, phone is fine. Like, but as soon as I know I'm on a TV, I'm like, man, that's crazy. Somebody's actually watching me on a TV. I mean, it's just mad. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? That's how you watch. But Brooks is sweet. Brooks knows me because it's on the TV, so I definitely appreciate it because he's a sweet little man. And he knows Cruz's voice. Broccoli is setting in pretty well. Nice, mate. It's such a nice feeling when you just feel so floaty and chilled. I always wear headphones. I hear everything. Oh my days. Yeah. We watch you faithfully on our TV. Oh my God, it makes me blush. You wear the headphones. What headphones have you got on, Bella? Like big Dre Beats, or have you got little iPod things? iPad fucking pods. What do you hear, dude? Oh my days. I gotta tread carefully. I hear everything. The headphones are good for that though, because the microphones on the phones do pick up everything. Scary. We got some good colored stars in here as well, like fucking sick. You can change them stars to a different like package, but you have to download them online and they want money for them. It's really hard to find ones that are different. When I put you on TV, Brooks coming to watch, that's so sweet. What a sweet little man. One day he'll be up here hunting. One day he will be up here hunting. And one day he'll teach me to catch frogs, mate, in Louisiana and somehow get over my fear of them things. I'll eat them, but they're just weird. They're kind of slimy, but not. Big over-the-ear ones. I have Skull Candy and a pair of JBLs. Oh, nice, mate. I had Skull Candies. They were proper popular back in the day. Yo, Lena, how you doing? I love when life troubles just float away and your mind can rest, mate. Because, like, when you're in your head, it's very deteriorating and tiring. And it's hard to get out of it sometimes. You're back, baby. What have you been up to? We're going to be streaming for at least another hour and a bit, so kick back, chuck your feet up and relax. We ain't going anywhere. This channel is just popping, mate. The Discord is popping. It's the best it's ever been since we've started. It's wicked. I'm back, baby. Here she comes with a bang. I wish I could use GIFs on here because I would just be stood here spamming the chat with GIFs, dude. It's funny how you can have conversations through GIFs. What you're saying, it is true, yeah. When you're in your head, it's hard, man. And it is hard. I've been in my head many times and it's like, no matter what you think or say, you cannot make clarity out of anything. It's horrible. But you just got to keep fighting through it and just know that you have up and down days and you're good to rock and roll, man. Don't give up. That's Frankie eating. It's the hardest battle because you can't escape it. Now you can't. And the more time you have, so like when you're in your head, you might get depressed. Yeah. So the more depressed you get, the less you do. The more time you're sitting in your bed on your ass doing fuck all. So you're in your head even more. And it just is a knock-on effect. You just need to, like, for one day, wake up and just be fucking strong and just be like, I'm getting over this and just get over it. It's harder said than done. It's not easy. But, like, the more time you have, the more time you're in your head. The more active you are and busy you are, the less time you're thinking about shit, the more clarity you can look with. Yeah, under pressure. I mean, it is like you can get in your own head because you've got a lot of responsibility. You're looking out for your missus, your business. Everything is relying on this one move. It's a lot. Like, and it feels like it's drowning you. Like, it consumes you. It's all you think about 24/7 and you don't want to fail. Like, it's just normal feelings. It's just you got to try and deal with them. But if you don't deal with them, it's bad. You got to recognize how you're feeling and try and get yourself on the next level. You know, it is hard though. Life is hard, man. And like it throws lots of spanners where you're like, holy fuck, what did I do to deserve this? But you just got to keep on pushing through, mate. Like, you got to think, we're designed to go through a lot of shit. We just got to keep on pushing through, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. It will get better. It won't always be shit. Oh yeah, it's life is hard when you lose anybody, mate. Family members, children, pets. It doesn't matter what connection you have with them. It's always hard. Oh yeah, Drew boy, it's good though, mate. It's good that you can talk about it though. That's a big thing, is talking about it. A lot of men think it's weak. It's not weak. Like, we have breaking points. Like, some people break quicker than others, but like, you have a break. Everyone has a breaking point. Some people can do it for years. Some people could only do it for a day. But when you have that breaking point, you're gonna break. I've met my breaking point in the army. Like, I've been pushed to my limits. I know my breaking point. I know it's not the biggest breaking point. I know it's not the lowest breaking point. But being able to talk about it and admit it is good. Thinking that you're a macho man and just everything's perfect all the time is not good. And talking about it helps. Talking is power. Yeah, talking helps, mate. Like, there's people going through a lot of shit in their lives and they don't want to talk about it. But when they find similarities with other people, people will listen and talking helps, man. Health is mental health is a bad thing. And I mean, in a way, like, mental health annoys me because there's so much shit put onto it now. It feels like a bit like over assessed. Whereas like 50 years ago, it wasn't recognized. Now it's over recognized. Everyone is going to go through mental health shit, good or bad. But like, learning what it is and how to feel and how to change yourself is normal, because nothing is perfect and life is not perfect. It's, even if you're always going to have shit days. Oh, really? Yeah. Go for wee. Come on now. What do you want? Go on now. Good boy. Turn the light off when you're done. Like, I've been on mental, I've fucking broke down and fucking did create, like, I don't know, man. I've been broke down. Everyone hits a low point. Everyone overuses mental health. Like, anxiety, yeah, everyone gets anxiety. That is normal. But now everyone's like, oh, I can't work, I got anxiety, I can't do this, I got anxiety, I can't do this, I got anxiety. Anxiety is your surroundings. You put yourself in surroundings where you feel anxious. I felt anxious living in the city. Now I live out of the city, I don't feel anxious. People make me anxious. I removed myself, I don't feel anxiety. Anxiety is a feeling. Like, it's not like your brain is plagued with a disease and you feel anxiety. It's just a feeling, like horny or fucking sad, happy, whatever feeling the body wants to fucking feel at the time. And it's a normal feeling, but it shouldn't deteriorate what you can do. You should learn how to get over it, not feel that you're defeated with it. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. Everyone is different. Everyone is different. Some people have severe anxiety. They can't leave the house. I get that. But everyone has anxiety, and people like to say that they have it and all this shit. It's like, it's just a feeling. I get anxious, mate. I get anxious loads of the time. I get anxious when I'm in my truck and I'm looking for trees to cut down. For some reason, I have loads of anxiety because I don't know where the tree is. I don't know if it's coming up. I really want to find one. I get anxiety for some reason. I get anxiety on ladders. I get anxiety if Dana's traveling back and it's been 10 minutes too late. I get anxiety. I get anxiety all the time. I mean, it's a normal feeling, and when you feel it, you've got to fucking deal with it. Like, it's a feeling. When you're horny, you go and bash one off. You deal with the feeling. When you're sad, you make yourself happy. You go and buy yourself some food, or you go for a walk or something. When you got anxiety, you got to do the same thing. You got to get over it. That is just, it's definitely overused, but a very normal feeling. Anxiety is horrible, though. No one wants to feel anxious. I mean, it's a crippling thing to be, because I was riddled with anxiety when I lived in the city. And when I had anxiety, it would make my moods change because I would be anxious and then I would be defensive. And I don't know, it just has so much side effect, and it's your surroundings. If you're anxious all the time, if you're depressed all the time, change your surroundings, change who you're with, change what you're doing, change something. Because you shouldn't wake up depressed or anxious. You should wake up and be chilled. But we go through a lot of trauma, a lot of stress in our life, and it all adds up. And by the time you're in your 30s, even 20s, you can carry a lot of trauma with you, and it doesn't change. It's scary. Trauma. You've got to protect your kids so much when they're young. When your kids are young, you've got to protect them, because them first 15 years of life as a kid is so important. Oh yeah, exactly. Like, men don't talk about it. That's why like men's mental health, I believe, is a good thing, but like it's also like men are kind of like women now in a way. City, I don't know. I'm sorry for saying this, but like some of the men that I see living in the city are kind of like women. The way they are so in touch with their feelings, like each to their own. Men, I'm glad that they talk about it, but I'm not. You still have to have a bit of macho about you. Be a man, alpha. Like try and be strong, but still talk about it every day. Yeah. But yeah, it was never spoken about back in the day. Now it can be freely spoken about, and then everyone feels the same. And like the strongest man is still going to feel anxiety. The strongest man is still going to be scared at points. But yeah, it's just got people feeling like everything is assessed over fucking their feelings. Like before, people would just crack on and do things. Now it's like, oh my God, I don't know. World is just a weird place right now. I think they call it soy boys or something like that. I think that's the term. You got to push through, yeah. There's no point giving in. Just keep pushing through, and even show to yourself that you can do it. Don't be weak. Talk about it and use your support system. Like, if you've got a friend you can talk to, if you've got a partner, maybe not, whoever, just talk to them and get it off your chest. Because if you talk about it, you feel better. It just naturally, as soon as you talk about something, you feel better because now you know someone else knows about it, and it's not, I don't know, it just feels good. But like in the army, you would never talk. You're trained not to be weak. So to come out of the army and admit that you have faults and failures and thoughts and anxiety and all that shit, it's hard to admit. But once you admit it, it's just like, this is normal. You study it, you read about it, and you just like understand it. And then once you understand it, you can deal with it. But if you deny it and put your head in the sand, it just builds up and builds up. And it's at the end, it's like, it gets too much for people. The world is beautiful. The world is cruel and beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things and one of the most cruelest things. Like life in itself, beautiful and also cruel. And that's the rough with the smooth. You just got to try and enjoy every day because, like I said, it's a short life, mate. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years go quick. I mean, one thing I wish I didn't know is my age. I wish I didn't know my age. I didn't know when I didn't know anything. I just lived, woke up like a moose. A moose doesn't have a first birthday. It just wakes up and walks around the forest. It does not know its age. It cannot. We know we die at 80 or whatever, like, so we know we're getting old. A moose doesn't know. It's just aging and it just does its thing. I wish we didn't know our ages. That's one thing I wish I didn't know. And you just aged naturally without putting a man-made time on it. But, I mean, life is crazy. I'm ex-army and kept quiet and suffered in silence for 16 years, scared to open up and speak out. Yo, living the dream. Living the dream, CB. Welcome in, mate. You're ex-army. I'm ex-military as well. I'm veteran. You suffered in silence for 16 years. In the army, you get told. Welcome in, by the way. Where are you watching in from and how did you find us? Please give us a subscribe. We go live every day, bro. We're off-grid. I was in the military, and to show any weakness is beat out of you in training, is beat out of you in the regiment. So to show any weakness, you don't. And then you get into Civvy Street and you're encountering all these different changes in your life and respect and everything. And you don't want to admit weakness and you get angry and you get yourself in trouble and all this crazy shit, man. Now, when you're in your head, mate, you don't see anything. Like, you are in your head. Sergio, true, enjoy the life you want to. Yeah, just enjoy the life you want to be in. Living the dream, man. You must be in the British Army. Maybe. Living the dream was a saying that we had. And that's the thing. We've got a group, a community now where you feel safe to be able to talk. Before, you might not have had that, and you don't want to pull it on your wife. You don't want to pull it on your kids. So as the dad, alpha male, like you feel like you've got to deal with it yourself, and sometimes you just cannot. Like, we are not robots, and you got to admit weaknesses. Admit that sometimes you're not the best, you're not the fastest, you're not the strongest, and sometimes you need to share and get help. And as a man, that's hard to admit. But when you do it and you're getting the help and people around you supporting you, caring for you, like, oh man, this is the way it's supposed to be. Not in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Not necessary. If I could do things differently, I would, but now it's here. I mean, you make mistakes to basically... You make mistakes to learn from it, man. Like, I've made a lot of mistakes. I fuck up all the time. You just got to learn from it. If you keep doing the same thing wrong every time, then yeah, you're a bit of a clown. But like, if you learn from your mistakes and you educate yourself and you experience yourself, that's how you get better. You can't be perfect. I used to think in the army, everything is perfect. In straight lines, black and white, perfect. I come out of the army and life is not like that. Life is very windy and grey. And it fucked me up to try and come. It was just a mess when I come out of the army. It was hard. Yeah, British Army, 98 to 09. It's very hard to adapt and become a civvy. Bro, I was the same. What regiment was you in, may I ask? I was in the Royal Regiment of Fusiliers, 1st Battalion, Infantry. And I served 7 years, joined at 15 and a half, left at 24. And when I left, I was lost, mate, when I got out. I wanted to leave the army, but I didn't realise what it was like out of the army. I have not come to ask for help yet, that I just simply can't force myself to do. Yeah, I know, mate. It's hard to do it, man. It's hard to ask for help, but sometimes everyone's got to have a help, man. And you don't ask for help every day. You're asking help once in a blue moon. And you help a lot of other people as well. So if someone's willing to help you out, man, just know that you've done your thing as well to earn that help. You're a good man. 1st Battalion, 22nd Cheshire Regiment. So was you in the infantry? Please subscribe to me, Living the Dream. Please. It would be good to have some other veterans in here, especially Brit veterans. That's crazy, bro. My name is James. Nice to meet you. We've been living out here 4 years. We get snowed in. We're about to get snowed in. But just know you've got a community over here that care about you, Drew Boy, and you need help. If I lived closer, I'd be helping you out 100%. But I feel that stress as well, because out here, I'm the alpha man. I'm the dad. I'm the husband. There's things that rely on what I do. And like, I feel the pressure. Pressure can break and crack you, mate. Like, that's why you got to think, special forces training. Some people last 1 day, some people pass it. People have different breaking points. And you cannot change your breaking point. I mean, you break when you mentally break. And when you do, you got to get the help and just ask for some help. I mean, it's hard to admit as a man that you need help, but we all need help, and helping each other out make a stronger team. Yes, I was frontline infantry, same as me, mate. I come across your channel. Being off grid is what I want to do for my future plans. Sick, mate. Where do you want to go off grid at? I've been living off grid for 4 years in Canada. Yeah, you'd have like, what, 4 days to get to me. Yeah, mate, fucking hell. If only I had a helicopter, I'd fuel that bitch up and get there. Sergio, it is true, man. and just talking, honestly, talk. Once you find a good community as well, like you feel relaxed. If I had a bad day, I'll go in that community and there'd be 10 people saying this, that, good, honest care. It's special. I'll come across your channel. We are fully off grid. We're remote. We get snowed in for 6 months a year. We don't leave the house. We are prepared. We hunt, we fish. We do loads of shit. We got sheep, dogs, cats, rabbits, ducks, 2 boys, husband and wife. A great community. Living the dream. We have a Discord community. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of Discord. But it's a great app where all the subscribers on this channel are on. And we chat and have laughs and pictures and support. It's crazy, bro. If you want to get in that, let me know. I'd love if you could get in there because I know it'd be great support for a veteran like yourself. Canada, amazing place. I've been to Bathurst twice, mate. I've been to Bathurst 3 times, actually. Medicine Hat on the piss. I lived in Medicine Hat when I came out to Canada. When we moved out west, I lived in Medicine Hat. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, thank you, Sergio. Yeah, they're in the Discord. There's a special chat room, 24/7 help chat, and you can go in there anytime. And honestly, whoever's awake at the time is helping you out. Medicine Hat on the piss, mate. Fucking right. Bathurst is my favourite exercise ever. We was in the Warriors. Unbelievable. Fucking love that exercise. I got there early to take over the wagons. Stayed for the exercises, and then I played enemy for the next exercise. I fucking loved it. Let me know when you have a Discord and a Discord profile, and then you just gotta add me as a friend and I'll get you in. It is sick. But we would get into some next level shit in Medicine Hat, let me tell you. What's the Discord on? Yes, pretty much the same. The Discord is an application, so you basically download it, make a profile, and then once you've made the profile, you'll add me as a friend. Once you're my friend, I'll invite you to the server, which is the remote homestead server with all the different chat rooms. There's voice chat, there's like 30 different chat rooms on there. We all chat on there and keep each other up to date. It's a great community that you've just walked into. No, yeah, it's on the App Store, mate. Discord, Discord. Trust me, bro, it's worth doing it now. Just download it, make the profile, and come back in when you've made it. I'll still be online. Once you've made the profile, come back in. I'll give you my username. Yeah, no worries, and then we'll get you in, bro. It's good to help out the veterans, man. Trust me, the support. I've lost a lot of people that I know since leaving the army. More people I've lost after the army than we lost in war at Afghan. It's terrible. The support for the veterans are big in here. Yeah, I'll check the rice actually. Jesus, I forgot about that. The rice is going good. It's just on a slow heat because Dana's gonna be a while still. She's gonna be about another hour. Yeah, cheers, mate. What's everybody doing then? Is everybody in bed? You got your feet up, you're kicking back. What's going on? Thank you for keeping up with the rice, Kathy. I appreciate that. Probably get on with my carving as well this weekend. Get that ashtray finished, the cigar ashtray. I love carving. Next year when we get bees, we're gonna be making our own candles and candle holders to sell. Beeswax candles made from the homestead and carved holders from wood from the homestead. And I think that would be sick. That was Dana's idea. Smoking, chilling, 2 a.m. Happy days. Are you in bed? Or are you down in the family room? No, that's fine. You can stay up late. Have a nice lay-in, mate. I will will buy one. Really, I would send it to the UK. It would just be a little bit for postage and packaging, more than out here. But also, we'll be selling, well, honey, candles. We are going to get into the bees next year, and I want to learn them and get into them because I love my honey, and it's a good business. I'll be going down into town, sitting on the side of a highway with a sign, selling my honey on live. Like, we'll be doing crazy shit, man. It will be a good time. I'm on it. Happy days. What's up? On it like Sonic, baby. There's 5 beautiful people in here late at night, so I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you for watching. I'm still on my smoke here. Maybe I should have some more. Lena, Lena, Lena. How are you finding your new phone, Drew Boy? Are you enjoying it? No, not here, mate. Best ones from TikTok. Yo, we appreciate that. I mean, there's a bunch of other off-grid channels on TikTok that people want to watch. I'm still kind of here. That's all right, mate. You just pass out, brother. You've had a long day. You deserve a good kip, bro. You deserve a good old kip. I'm just going to chill here and chat and wait for Dane to come home, and might find a couple people scroll past us and be like, yo, what's this weird guy on at this time? Absolutely loving it, man. Yes, bruv. I'm loving it. But yeah, there's a couple off-grid channels on TikTok, but it's just not the right platform for TikTok. Off-grid channels should be on like a YouTube or something. Videos, educational, learning. It just the right place for it. No. But you know, it is what it is. We are loving it. We are loving it on here. We are going nowhere. What are you saying? No, go. If you can share the live out, pull it on your socials, get it on there. We'll see. Is it cold in your house, Lena, or is it nice and warm? Are you covered under the blankets? What are you doing? Our house is pretty warm right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty warm out. Not like it has been. It got down to like -13 and it got real chilly. Start of winter. Slow down. Have you got any burning questions? If you've got any questions, I'll feel free to answer them. This is the time. It's Friday night. It's chilling. Always by my feet. That's sweet, mate. Does it keep your feet warm? Junie lays on my feet sometimes. It's so nice. It's like, oh, it's like a warm pillow on your feet. I do like that. Done it. Tom 5798. What dates did you serve? I served from like 2008 to 2014. All right, let me just add you quickly. I'm going to add you. I'll be back in 1 second. Tom 5798. All right, I just sent you a friend request. You should have got that. When I'm off the live, I'll get you in and all that kind of stuff. Happy days. The Discord is going good. Happy days, you accepted. Happy days, connected now. How's the dogs? Junie's outside, I think. No. Oh no, Junie's inside. The dogs are outside working. Everything should be good outside. If I don't hear barking, there's nothing to worry about. If you hear barking, something's coming. No. I love my animals. I love animals, man. I love animals. Being with animals every day up here on the homestead is beautiful. I left the army. I left the army as you joined. I'm 2508. You must be a 300. I'm a 3008. You're a 250, eh? I'm a 3008, bro. I was a Spartan, as you called me. What is the numbers in the army now? What is the army numbers now? You were a 250. I was a 300. No more. No more. Slow down and chill. That's crazy. 35. Dana's gonna be back in about 30 minutes. Well, bad crow, we called it. Combat recruit of war. I was called a crow, like, it was crazy. Red ass crow. I've heard people called a waste of oxygen, waste of camouflage, waste of DPM. Jack, loads of, all the army terms are crazy. Oh yeah. What did the Cheshire Regiment amalgamate into? The Mercian Regiment or the Duke of Lancaster Regiment? Like, what did they amalgamate into? The Mercian. Oh, sick, bro. Good regiment, mate. So what are you thinking about the off-grid then, mate? Are you thinking about England doing it over there? Because there's some islands in Scotland and stuff you can do it. It's just not got the good hunting like out here. Canada's got the good hunting, mate. Like, we hunt, we eat bear. My son just ate black bear. We eat bear, moose, fucking everything, bro. I was in the Fusiliers, man. Served a good time, loved it, but I wanted to get out at the time after Afghan. Yeah, 3 regs that went into 1, yeah. Well, Fusiliers were the same. You had 1st to 6th Fusiliers, Northumberland Fusiliers, all that kind of stuff, and they all amalgamated into 1st and 2nd Battalion. Then they cancelled out 2nd Battalion, and there's only 1 battalion of Fusiliers now, which is crazy. When I was in, it was a 2 battalion strong regiment. Beautiful England's Infantry Regiment. That was their motto. Hackle, very distinctive. Big tours in Iraq. Important tours in Afghan. Historical, and they decided to hack one of the light infantry. And I was like, wow, sad. Then you got the rifles who are like 5 fucking battalions. Like, cut one of their battalions out. They got 5. Oh, that's funny. Is that little head? That's real funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. We definitely the reason I joined the Cheshire, but when they disbanded, left if the weather wasn't cold in Canada. Yeah, when you disbanded, you left. Fair play, bro. You did your time, you did it, and I mean, anyone that signs up to do it is fair respect. But I'm glad to see another fellow infantier in here. Did you do your training in Catterick like me? If the weather wasn't so cold in Canada, if you've got money, you can live in southern BC, and it's warmer down there. But yeah, Canada's cold, bro. Colder than it did get in Medicine Hat. Gets down to minus 40, 47 here. Winter's like 6, 7 months long. It's cold up here, man. We've had 2 inches, 3 inches of snow. We've had minus 13 weather already for a couple days. You're gonna get. You've got met us at some of the best times. We get snowed in for 6 months and don't leave. Okay, that's good, bro. Well, hopefully you can be a part of the journey and we can help each other along, mate. Because good for you. Good for you. If I help inspire somebody else to do it, I hope to, because it's a great way of living. If you want to sit on your couch and do fuck all, it's not the best. If you like being outside and being with animals and just good, honest work, I mean, it beats working for somebody else. That you're working for your own, your homestead. Everything you put into it, you get out of it. You're not on a building site for 10, 12 hours a day working for some massive construction company. It's even as shitty the task is, it's better than doing that. So it's always enjoyable. You have good days, you have bad days. You're gonna have struggles and you're gonna hit fucking roadblocks, but just keep on grafting through them, man. Litchfield. I went to Winchester for my basic. I went as a young recruit, 16 years old. 2 years for the Queen, mate. 2 years for the Queenie. If I went back in time and know what I do today about the world, about the army, about how bent everything is, about the government, I would never join the army. I would have put all my time and effort in to come into Canada or somewhere at an early age and starting roots like this early. But if you didn't join the army, maybe you wouldn't be the same person. So you never know. But I'm so glad I served for the amount of time I did and did what I did. But I am definitely sad that I put my life on the line for such a meaningless cause of today. That's my honest opinion. I don't want my boys to be in the army. I don't want them to have nothing to do with the army. I want them to live and die for their homestead, for their land, not for an army defending some next thing. Like, that's just my opinion, being a veteran. Afghan was a waste of time. Iraq was a waste of time. It's all a waste of time. All a waste of time. People died for no reason. People injured for no reason. All for a cause that, when we went to Iraq and Afghan, we didn't even know why we were there as soldiers. You just get told that you're going against these people and you've got to respect them, like them, keep the peace, do this, do that, do this. You don't really know why you're there. They don't tell you, the country's getting $10 million of oil off of them. Nothing like that. You know nothing. You just fight because you think you're fighting for your country. But you're fighting for some fucking dickhead in parliament to get his own way. Like, it's crazy. But at the time, the way they propaganda the army and stuff make it feel like you just join. You're proud of your country. You want to join. I get that. But, like, if you actually knew the real reason that... If I knew the real reason why I was getting put on the front line, getting shot at, I would have never have gone. I would have said, nah, I'm good. Especially when you come home and you see what you're defending. People that literally don't even care about the army, don't even care, accept anybody, all this shit. Like, it was a waste of time, but I'm glad I did it. But if I lived another life and knew what I knew, I would not join the army. My opinion, 1,000,000%, hurts to think about really fighting for the powers above the joystick. We were just fucking we weren't even numbers, mate. We were just fucking cogs in a wheel. Like, why we was in Afghan, fuck knows. The Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, they've always been there, all this shit. It's just like the Ukraine, all that stuff is mad. All of it is mad and weird. And it's not really... It's all politics that you'll never know. Politics is so fucked. I don't care one bit about politics. I don't turn on the TV and listen to any of that shit. We don't have a TV, but... I do not care about politics. I don't even care if a penguin is running this country. All I care is that my homestead and my animals and my family are looked after. That's all I care about. And when you get out and you realize what the politics are about, because in the army, they shield you very well from all that shit. They keep you focused on other stuff. No one in the army when I was there gave a fuck about politics. You would think probably they would be, because you come out in Civvy Street and people proper care about politics. In the army, no one cares about politics. No one cares who the prime minister is. No one gives a fuck. They keep you very shadowed from it. Oh, nice, Heather. Hope it went well, mate. They keep it very, very shadowed. You only care about the army. You don't care about the world views, and you do whatever they tell you to do. You're brainwashed. Oh, don't get me started. Yeah, fuck, I'm ready. You're living a dream. Mate, honestly, it's been hard work, and I've had such bad days and low points in my life getting here. I mean, some of the worst days of my life were trying to get here in my journey to Canada. It's not been easy, but we're getting there, bro. And I mean, we're just trying to do it ourselves. We ain't got really much family support out here because they're so far away. It's just us. We navigate life. Wow, bloody hell, happy days. That is good shit. I hope she enjoys the candy that she deserves. Good girl. But yeah, I mean, and I don't know about you and your regiment, but when I left the army, I hardly stayed in contact with anybody. Because the Fusiliers recruited from Newcastle to London. So everyone left and kind of went to their own ways. And no one really stayed comrades. Only the older guys did. But the younger guys like me didn't. But yeah, I would tell that to anybody. If anybody said to me, I want to be in the army when I grow up, I'd be like, I would want to educate them as a veteran, telling them that, are you willing to put your life on the line for a cause that literally is pointless or you don't even know about? It's wild. And you would get jabbed up with anything. You would do anything to be in the army. Whatever they tell you to do, you'll do. They just brainwash you, and it is terrible, but you've got to be like that to comply. But I don't stay in contact with hardly any army guys. A couple guys come in here, not really, but they used to on TikTok. Not on here, though. A lot of people didn't follow us over on TikTok. We had 27,000 followers on TikTok. We're just building our channel up on YouTube, so I'm so glad that the algorithm put you onto me today. She's about 20 minutes away, mate, and it's pitch black out there. So I've got about 10, 15 minutes left on here, then I'm going to roll. So, living the dream. Basically, I'm going to accept you into the Discord and then invite you into the server. Once you go into the server, just write in the rule and reg, I agree. Once you've done that, I'll unlock all the other chat rooms. Same here, not spoke to any in 12 years. You've seen or spoke to them. It's the instant brother connection. Yeah, I get that. It's the 11-11, baby. Me and Dana love that. Yeah, the brotherhood in the army, it will never leave, like, when you meet each other. But, like, everyone goes their own ways, and it's never the same. I don't believe it's never the same. And that's hard to deal with, but that's the only good thing that come out of the army is the brotherhood and the good memories. But, like, when I think how far I pushed my body, like, absolute limits to the physical, mental tiredness. Like, I was never good enough to be in special forces. But for being an infantry, it pushed me. Brecon Beacons, it pushed me. And I did that for this army. It is crazy what you do for it. Tom. Oh, no way. I'll write you a message, bro. I'll write you and I'll tell you what to do. Tom, nice name, mate. My name is James, bro. And yeah, I'm 33, 34 next month. Just trying to do good for my kids, bro. Just raise my kids out in the bush and just give them a good life, man. Different away from the real world. Not the real world, but the main world. Keep them innocent, keep them sweet. Give them life skills that will actually help them in their life. Because there's a lot of shit we did at kids at school that was absolute waste of our lives. Like, they don't teach you about, like, everybody says, oh, why don't we learn about mortgages at school? Why don't we learn about this? They only teach you what they want you to know. They keep us fucking stupid to not comply, to comply. Like, They teach you things to keep you dumb, but to be able to do the tasks at hand for them to create tax money. But like they don't teach us things at school because they don't want you to be educated in it. The more educated people are, the better off people are, the less power they have, the less it's just a downward string. Pleasure to meet you too, brother. Out of the 100% out of the mainstream, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are doing our best. We were not happy as parents living in the city. We were mentally tired and our mental health weren't great and we needed change and we've changed it and this opportunity come up and it's not perfect. There was things wrong with the house. There's things wrong here. There's this, that, things breaking, all this kind of shit. But you just deal with the hands you've been fed. Yo, cheers, Casey. Big love. I was wondering if you were still here. Is Bella still in here? Or is she sleeping? I can't believe you're saying kids ready for bed. Kids. That is crazy to hear that. A family of 3 to a family of 4, just like that. Hey, Bella, I didn't know if you just passed out there. Thank you for hanging on. When I see Dana's lights come up, I'm just going to get off the live because I'm going to have to unload the car, we'll see what we do. Eat the curries or unload the car, but it will be busy. Salvi was apparently crying the whole way back on the highway. So she's a bit like, that can be stressful. 2 of them, mate, crazy. Driving for 40 minutes with a kid, like you can't do anything. You're on a highway, pitch black. I mean, you just got to keep on driving. Oh yeah, Dana. You'll meet Dana, man. She's a great girl. Everybody loves her on here. She don't come on as much, but she's a great girl. And it's sick, bro. The Discord is sick. If you're still up in 1 hour, all the rooms will be open for you on there. Just tell you that. If not, in the morning, you'll be there. Yeah, Salvi just wakes up in the car and because he's restricted and can't get up now because he's wanting to walk and crawl, he gets really upset in his seat. So he cried for like 40 minutes while she was driving back in the dark and he just fell asleep as she was coming up the mountain. Yeah, bless him. It's a long day for him. Like, if I'll stay awake and have a look. Yeah, mate, don't worry. For sure, I'll get you in. When I get off the live, just get on the Discord, bro, and I'll message you, mate. Hello. He's a trooper. Oh, they're both such special boys in their own ways. Very strong. One of my absolute favorite people. Dana is like one of a kind. There's not many girls out there like Dana. She's very strong-minded, independent, strong-willed, sweet, caring, loving, sarcastic, funny, angry. She's all of it. She'll need a smoke. Oh, yeah. She's going to hit that fucking pipe, mate. 100%. She don't do it out because she's got lots of shit to do, but she needs one when she gets back. But you know what it's like. Just a baby crying is literally like... I'll be honest. When I lived in the city, yeah, and I was going through mental shit with the neighbor, just mentally not all good, and Cruz would cry a lot, yeah, it would just like eat me up in my head. It would send me crazy. Now I can listen to it, different mindset, different place, better environment. I can listen to it, but as a first-time dad, that crying is just supposed to alert you for help or for them to be cared for or whatever. So when you're driving in it, it can get stressful. Yeah, exactly. It's overstimulating. That's the word. It's proper overstimulating, man. Like, it would overstimulate me, Cruz, at the beginning, like, crazy. And I thought, like, I was a horrible person because I just couldn't handle it. It would make me, like, want to walk out the room. Like, I could not handle it. But now I'm way better. That's when mine's not all there. It's like you're hearing voices in your head, not voices like that, but like your head is going and then this background noise and it's just like brr, crazy. And Dana gets really overstimulated with noise if you don't know. Like when it's loud in here, I'm talking, the kids are going, fucking the screen is going, the dog is going, like that can send her to a place where she can't even think and she needs to get out or she gets mad. But everyone is different. I have my things, she has her things. You learn and adapt and be with them. But noise is definitely one for Dana. Noise. She cannot stand lots of noise. My son screams lots, drives me crazy, but I've learned to manage and adapt, yeah. Dana can handle it for a long time, but there's just sometimes, like if work's annoyed her or she's trying to think and Salvy's crying and Cruz is going, mum, 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 and I'm talking and it's just like in her ears and she just cannot process it and she just, for her, that's what she does. Headphones, 90%, yeah. Literally. Yeah. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's what you do to mum when Salvy's crying and I'm talking. She wears her headphones now. When she works, she's got a headphone noise cancelling on so she can't hear anything. And nobody can hear the kids. And it's a good way to zone out because it is hard to zone. But when she gets in, I just want it to be chilled, nice food, relaxed, because I know she'll be stressing because of the long drive, and it is long. Like, how many kids? I have 2 boys, mate. One is called Cruz, he's 4 years old, and my 1-year-old boy, Salvatore. But yeah, it can be a lot. You need to relax. She needs to. It's been a long day. We get up at 4:30 for work. She works Ontario time. She's an office manager for a company in Ontario. So we work their time. They're 3 hours behind. So we work from 5. She works from 5 till 2. I know, mate. She works so much though. She hardly has any days off. She never takes a day off. She said she's going to take some time off when my mum and dad are here next year, which would be really nice because we could all enjoy each other without her having to work. Because last year was cool when they were here for 5 weeks and she was off every day. It was really nice. My mum and dad bought a caravan out here for $5,000, like, I don't know, 2,900 quid. Nice caravan. Not old, but like nice, really good condition. And they come out and stay out in it for like 5 weeks at a time. They've stayed in my house, but it's a lot with 2 kids and the noise, and they feel obliged to be up even when they're tired. So they've got their caravan and they love it. She should plan a vacay, definitely. I've got 8 kids, 7 girls, 1 boy. Bloody hell, mate, you've been bloody busy. How did you find the time to do that? Good for you, mate. 7 girls. That must be wild, bro. Are you married or are you single?
Mom, dad.
Mm-hmm.
In a bag?
In a minute, when Mama's back, I'll get you some.
No.
Just wait for the bake. I promise I'll do you bake, but just wait.
Okay.
Thank you. Give me a high five. Okay, you're Speedy Gonzalez. I can't believe we were close to you when we drove out to BC and Alberta. Been married twice now, single. Yeah, fair play, man. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to keep a marriage is hard, man. People think marriage is easy, like commitment to be with someone for the rest of your life. You have to work around each other and respect and all this kind of shit. It's definitely work, hard work. And if it's not the right person, I mean, sometimes you're happier single than you are, but it's hard to swallow. Yeah, because it's time invested. Really, 2 hours max. Is that from the main like highway that goes through there? That's crazy, that is. If we knew you were there, we would be stopping by and chilling, mate. Us and our 4 cats in a U-Haul and a Mitsubishi. We went to Medicine Hat first. I worked at volunteered at the Speedway Cruise. No more. That's too much. I'm expecting to see some lights in the next 5 minutes or my dogs to launch off the deck because that means my missus is home. The cats, mate. Yeah. We had to stay in hotels, mate. That didn't allow cats, so we would get there late at night and then like fucking park up at the room and quickly dust the fucking cats in, have a cat litter tray in there. Then we had the vacuum at the back of the U-Haul so we could pull that out and vacuum the room before we left. Like, it's a fucking long trip, mate. We didn't have kids though. We were just together. It feels weird to not have kids now. I can't believe me and her just used to be chilling together, didn't even have kids. Like, you literally finish work and have nothing to do but, like, other shit. Now it's just kids, 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 kids. We don't have a break from our kids. Like a lot of people. Some people never have a break. Some people have loads of breaks from their kids. It just depends, but we had kids to raise them and be there for them, and we're with them all the time. And it is a big commitment. Definitely. But it only benefits them. The more you put in, the better they are. But 8 kids, man, that's crazy. Good for you, though. Like I said, it's good meeting you, Tom. And a long-ass trip, mate. Super long. When they're little, like, even Salvi's getting better now because he's better with me. But, like, when they're relying on the mother, there's not much the guy can do. The first 4 years go by fast. Hard work and experience. Brother, good for you, man. You are a very fertile man. The first 4 years go by fast, and at the beginning, it's so taxing on the mum. The first couple years is so taxing on the mum. Sleep is interrupted. They've got a baby on them 24/7 that really doesn't feel comfortable loads with the father. It just wants the mum. It thinks it's a part of the mum still. The baby is part of the mum. So as a dad, it's kind of hard because you can't really do much, but you see your wife struggling, but you can't really help, only in little ways. And then the older they get, the more fun they get, and it gets easier. But at the beginning, it's hard for the man in a way. It's so hopeless as the mum is going through a lot, and you can't really do a lot. And like a first-time mother, I mean, it sends the hormones and everything is crazy when you give birth. And as a first-time mum in the wild or in humanity, the mums can be crazy. Because raging hormones, you're navigating this new baby, you're tired, it's crazy. Like, they go through so much. Men are very easy not to understand that. Oh yeah, first time mums is crazy. 3, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 21, 24, and a granddaughter 3. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I'll get you water. Come on now. I want to hear from Dana soon. See you, mum. Mum's coming home.
Okay.
Oh, the rice is done. Probably a bit overdone. Oh well. We are surviving. It is hard, man. And men will never understand because it's impossible to ever understand. But you gotta understand. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In a bit. She's coming home in a minute. Just wait.
Okay.
Having no support is hard. And like when Dana needed the most support, I was at the ranch and I was at the time carving. So I was there like 12 hours a day, and like I was not home enough to support her. She went back to work. It was when she went back to work the first time and there was no support. It was almost like I wasn't there working nights, and it's when we moved from our city life to the ranch life, and it was so bad. It was so hard. And I mean, at the beginning, with hats off to you for doing it with no support, because it's hard with support. But like, for a mum to do it is hard, man, because it is so demanding. Big respect to all mums out there. Like, it takes special to be a mum. Like, anyone can be a dad, but it takes a special man to be a father, like a mum as well. You can give birth and not be a good mum, but to be a nurturing, caring, loving mum through tough times is really hard. But it's good. Your kids are good. They love you. They're with you, and everyone's healthy and happy. 2 under 2 with these hormones is crazy, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Nah, and the hormones is crazy. And as a man, it is hard to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, don't do that. But you've got to deal with. You've got to just put yourself in their shoes, kind of, and understand it. Really, I found it hard to understand. Yeah, Dana, that was hard for her, and like it was hard to see. I didn't. I was so blind to it as well because I was at the ranch. I was so focused on riding horses and cows, and maybe a bit selfish of me. But I wasn't noticing her and the way she was. It was all about just trying to do good at my job, learn it so it's secure and all this kind of stuff. And it wasn't a good time. You don't have any control. No. Okay, that's it. Just leave it. No, you're not getting a new one. You don't have any control, and it can turn on like a switch. On. Boom. And as a first-time mum, you're in your head. You don't know anything. It's scary. Like, Casey, I don't know about you, but the first time you're anxious about stuff. You're asking people, not asking people, but you're getting advice and this and that, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what's best. But then that is pressure as well. You're a first-time mum. You've got all that on you as well. Am I doing it right? Is my baby bathed enough? Is it happy? Is it this? Is it fed? Is it nutrients? All this kind of mad shit running through your head to keep your baby healthy and happy. And then the second time comes along and you're like, dude, we've done this. The first time we were too much for this. Now we can just sit back and enjoy it. The anxiety. Yo, big up, Mark. I've been in Canada for 8 years, bro. What? What? Okay, just leave it. Just leave it. How you doing, bro? The anxiety is crazy. But yeah, it's special, man. It's hard and good at the same time. I'm just waiting for Dane to get back. Then I'm jumping off the live pretty quick. Waiting for her to come back up the mountain. So far, no lights. I think she'll be another 10 minutes max. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I'm going to start getting worried. But oh no, as soon as them dogs launch off the deck, we're good to go. Bit drunk Halloween party. Big up, bro. Jump on the Discord after. Everyone gives you opinions. I will say the second time is way less stressful. Yeah, everyone gives you different opinions, and every birth is different. Every baby is different. Siblings are different. You have to navigate it yourself. But as a first-time mum, you look for support, and it seems overwhelming. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, and that. It's like, they don't need anything. They just need to be fed, watered, loved, and warm. And that's all they need. They don't need anything else. Yeah, I'm doing good, my man. Yeah, mate. I went through some girls in Alberta, I'm not going to lie. But none of them were ones I wanted to marry, but I mean, stop. I tried some Alberta girls for sure. The first time parent anxiety, all of a sudden you have this little human dependent on you for survival. It is a lot. Plus going through your own, like, hormones and all this other stuff. It's a lot to navigate. Munching a kebab at 2:30, yes, mate. I bet you're just slamming it, eating it like a roast beef sandwich, mate. I'm just waiting for Dana. I got anxiety now. I have anxiety because I would expect her to have came here, but she might be driving slow. A tree might be down. She might have to turn all the way back and drive home. Who fucking knows? Anything can happen in the bush. But as we were saying earlier, anxiety and normal feeling. She went to town today after work so we can have a lay-in tomorrow. She's had a long day, bro. She fed him before she came up the mountain because he was crying like crazy. So she fed him in the parking lot. Once he calmed down, put him back in the seat and he went to sleep. So he's been sleeping. I just think she's driving slow because the road is icy. My wife is from Toronto area and I met her. I got a visa to come to Canada, to a working holiday visa. And I met her while I was working out here, sponsored by a job. And then married her and moved out west. But I started off in the Toronto area. And I've had all sorts of ups and downs on the way, mate. Good times, bad times, fun times, scary times. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, happy days are. Before I see the lights, the dogs will launch off the deck. She's driving slow because she said the road is fucked, so I don't think she wants to drive quick and rake Salvia because there's big potholes. Yeah, they'll get home safe. If not, if I don't hear from her in 20 minutes, I'll go and get cruise in the truck and go look for her. But she should be back. Just driving slow. She's a warrior. Dana's a beast, mate. Honestly. It is definitely, Are you okay? What did you hit? Just sit down and play your game now. Don't. But yeah, we got 40 plus people. We went on TikTok earlier. Does she not have signal on the road? You don't get signal as soon as you turn off the highway. She doesn't have signal for like a 45-minute drive. Oh yeah, she'll be good, mate. I always get anxiety, always. That's one of the normal feelings living out here. When I go out and cut wood, yeah, I'm away for 4 hours. I have anxiety. Someone could come up my drive. Someone could take them. Something could happen. And I don't know. It's just a feeling you learn to live with. 6-month cane Corso. I've got 2 Pyrenees and a blue heeler, bro. I've got sheep, rabbits, ducks, and cats. Cane Corsos are sick dogs. My Pyrenees are crazy. How much longer? I think it will be like a month from now. Yeah, it's normal to worry, mate. Definitely. You're proper off-grid. Yo, living the dream. There's some playlists, yeah. If you go on my profile after the live, yeah, when I get off, hopefully in a minute, go on the playlist. There's drone footage playlist. Just go on the drone footage and you'll see some videos where I live and what it looks like out here, the terrain and shit. You'll be like, what the fuck? We literally get snowed in for 6 months. We do not leave the house. I have to have enough supplies and everything for 6 months, bro. I'll show you the shop quickly. Yeah, exactly. Some awesome drone footage, yeah. I mean, it's dark in here, but, you know. This is the shop. We got a massive 3 wood stoves in there. We got fucking supplies, dog feed, rabbit feed. We've got 6 months worth of spring water ready to drink that I collected at spring. We've got alfalfa pellets. We've got chicken feed, grain. We've got cat food, dog food. We've got weed, 3 pounds, 4 pounds of weed, magic mushrooms. I'm a gooner, so we've got all of them. This is our shop, mate. You'll be on the next plane out there. Fucking right, mate. You can give us a hand one day, bro. One day we're going to set up an Airbnb out here. You never know. Here we go. West Ham's better. Fucking shit, Ham. I'll pop your bubbles. Just wait, please. Mama's coming. I'm just waiting for Mum to get home, mate. But yeah, we don't get no signal out here. We rely on Starlink internet. If you turn your internet off, you are not connected to the world. You cannot pick up phone signal. You are done. Yo, bro, we survive for 6 months. We don't leave. I can't believe the algorithm. See, the thing about the YouTube algorithm, yeah? We're on TikTok. You get so many fucking randoms in there that think rabbits lay eggs, yeah? On YouTube, the algorithm works. We've had some people that are truly interested in this life that have came and actually interacted and are in here now from YouTube. You support Liverpool. Oh, and Mark will like you then. Mark's a Scouser fan. I'm a gooner, mate. And I'm loving being a gooner right now because we're fucking amazing. But I followed the gooners through our invincible years and through the shitty years, the last... Oh, yeah, Liverpool's had some terrible games, haven't they? Salah's got to go. Salah's got to go. He thinks he's bigger than the club. Got to get rid of that toxic. Even though he's good, toxic. Get some youngster who actually wants to play there. overpaid fucking pansies. Here she is. Is that her? Yeah, it is. All right, everybody. Sorry, not dirty gunner. Yeah, I know, mate. Mummy. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go. She's home. I'm gonna get a nice Indian into us. I'll be on the Discord. Thank you for hanging out and keeping us company. We will, yeah, welcome home. We're gonna tuck into our dinner now. And thank you for being here with us. Hey, don't you dare bark. Shut up. See you later, everybody.